The extraordinary Aston Martin Vulcan stands as one of the most extreme and exclusive machines ever to wear the Aston Martin badge. Designed without compromise and built purely for the racetrack, the Vulcan represents the pinnacle of the brand's engineering ambition. Even years after its original introduction, the 2026 Aston Martin Vulcan continues to captivate automotive enthusiasts with its breathtaking design, naturally aspirated V12 engine, and uncompromising performance. It is not merely a car, it is a rolling showcase of motorsport technology and automotive artistry. At first glance, the Aston Martin Vulcan looks like a machine that belongs on a futuristic racing circuit. Every line, vent, and aerodynamic surface has been designed with performance as the primary objective. The front fascia features an aggressive splitter, massive air intakes, and razor-sharp LED lighting elements that give the car an intimidating presence. The low nose and wide stance immediately communicate its purpose. This is not a road car pretending to be a race car. It is a genuine track-focused machine engineered to deliver maximum speed and grip. Viewed from the side, the Vulcan appears even more dramatic. The bodywork is sculpted to channel airflow efficiently across the vehicle. Large side intakes feed cooling air to critical systems, while aerodynamic surfaces generate enormous downforce. The carbon fiber construction helps keep weight under control while increasing structural rigidity. Every panel contributes to performance, creating a design that is both visually stunning and functionally effective. At the rear, the Vulcan becomes even more aggressive. A massive rear wing dominates the profile, generating substantial downforce at high speeds. The rear diffuser works alongside the wing to maximize aerodynamic efficiency and stability. The unique taillight design and center-mounted exhaust system create a memorable visual signature. Even standing still, the Vulcan looks fast enough to challenge the laws of physics. Step inside the cockpit, and it becomes clear that luxury was never the primary goal. Instead, Aston Martin focused on creating an environment dedicated entirely to driving performance. The cabin is stripped down and purposeful. Carbon fiber dominates the interior, while racing-inspired controls and displays provide essential information without unnecessary distractions. The fixed racing seats are designed to keep occupants secure during high-speed cornering and heavy braking. Every component has been positioned with performance in mind, creating a cockpit that feels remarkably similar to a professional race car. The steering wheel incorporates numerous controls that allow drivers to manage vehicle functions without taking their hands off the wheel. Digital displays provide access to telemetry data, vehicle settings, lap times, and performance information. Despite its motorsport focus, the craftsmanship remains unmistakably Aston Martin. Premium materials and meticulous attention to detail ensure that the Vulcan feels special and exclusive. At the heart of the Aston Martin Vulcan lies one of the greatest naturally aspirated engines ever created. The massive V12 engine delivers an unforgettable combination of power, response, and sound. The moment the engine comes to life, the atmosphere changes completely. The deep growl at idle quickly transforms into a ferocious mechanical symphony as the revs climb. Unlike turbocharged engines, the naturally aspirated V12 responds instantly to throttle inputs, creating a direct connection between driver and machine. Acceleration is violent and exhilarating. Every press of the accelerator unleashes an overwhelming surge of power that pushes the car forward with incredible force. The experience feels raw, mechanical, and intensely emotional. One of the defining characteristics of the Vulcan is its soundtrack. The screaming V12 produces a sound that few modern performance cars can match. It is loud, dramatic, and unforgettable, creating an experience that engages all the senses. The sequential racing transmission delivers rapid gear changes that keep the engine in its optimal power range. Every shift feels precise and purposeful, reinforcing the car's track-focused personality. Handling is where the Vulcan truly demonstrates its engineering brilliance. Advanced aerodynamics generate extraordinary levels of downforce, helping the car remain planted even at extremely high speeds. The suspension system has been developed specifically for circuit performance. Every component is optimized to maximize grip, stability, and driver confidence. Through corners, the Vulcan feels incredibly precise and responsive. Steering feedback is exceptional, allowing drivers to feel exactly what the front tires are doing. This level of communication creates confidence and helps drivers push closer to the vehicle's limits. Massive racing brakes provide extraordinary stopping power. High-speed braking zones become opportunities to showcase the Vulcan's incredible capability, with the car shedding speed effortlessly while maintaining stability. Advanced traction and stability systems help manage the immense performance available, though the driving experience remains highly engaging and demanding. This is a machine that rewards skill and commitment. What truly makes the Aston Martin Vulcan special is its exclusivity. Only a limited number were produced, making it one of the rarest and most desirable Aston Martins ever created. Each example represents a piece of automotive history and engineering excellence. The 2026 Aston Martin Vulcan remains a symbol of what can happen when engineers are allowed to pursue performance without compromise. It combines breathtaking design, extraordinary power, advanced aerodynamics, and pure motorsport technology into a machine unlike almost anything else on the planet. For enthusiasts fortunate enough to experience it, the Vulcan offers something increasingly rare in the modern automotive world: a raw, emotional, and unforgettable connection between driver and machine. It is not simply a car. It is one of the greatest track-focused masterpieces ever built by Aston Martin.